Hello, welcome to Mentor Monday. Hello. Oh, I think you're...
Hi, how's it going?
Oh, there we go. There's your voice. Hello. How's it going with you? I'm doing good.
Hi. Good, I'm glad. Again, like you said, it is Mentor Monday, and I do have questions all together, so yeah.
All right. Yeah, lay them on me. I'm happy to answer anything.
All right. I'm going to say the biggest thing for me always happens to me. Yeah, I have many ideas, but I don't do it. How do you plan stuff in general?
Okay. I don't know if this works for everybody, but I am 100% like I keep like a notepad and I have a checklist and I have to keep my thoughts like really organized and I actually even like highlight stuff as I do it and it'll be something like super mundane like reply to this email, make sure you reply to this, and I literally just go in order of like what the like topmost priority is, because you're like streaming, you're always juggling like a million things.
Yeah.
But it's so necessary for keeping organized because as a streamer, you have so much stuff to keep tabs on because you're your own like tech guy, you're your own like clipper, you do everything, so it's really easy to lose stuff in between the cracks. So I record stuff on paper type person, but like a Google Calendar or something like that might work too.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, it helps me execute, yeah.
I've been doing like Google Calendar sometimes where like I have like do a learning reminder, and I had this for a year and I never do it, and I'm like alerts on my phone and I feel really bad. So maybe on paper would help.
Oh,
that would help, or like a post-it note.
Oh,
Maybe.
absolutely. Yeah.
Okay.
Post-it notes are great too. I have a post-it notepad too where it's like, oh, make sure you do this by Thursday stream. Make sure you make this asset or do this or create this. Like I always do stuff like that. So being organized is like a lot of the battle, honestly.
Yeah, that's my main goal. It's like I have so many things to edit. I'm not doing any of them because my mind just doesn't help that way. I'm like, I don't know why. Then it just moves on. But okay, all right, cool.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay. Is there any other questions I can ask, or like
you can ask as many as you want.
As many.
As many as you want.
One other question would be, how do you? I guess it's too vague. How do you build or how do you? Shoot, it's so vague. How do you build a community? But that's like so vague. So like there's so much.
Oh, that's okay. It takes like a lot of finesse actually, and you just really spending a lot of time like with your viewers and stuff. I would do like movie nights. That's how I started with mine. Is I did like a lot of movie nights to start off with. I did gaming nights, and now I hang out with my community like 3 times a week. So nice. Yeah, they're like the best, dude. They're the sweetest, and I honestly spending time with them, and not treating them like numbers or anything like that. Like treating them as like individuals and stuff is like super important because they're there to like watch you. They could have watched any other VTuber like on any other platform, but they choose to watch you. So not losing sight of that and just always like respecting them, and like running community events will help keep people around and like around for the community aspect of it.
Okay, gotcha. And what's like so you said like you did this like 3 times a week. What do you usually do? Like, do you just like have an announcement of like, hey, I'm hanging out here, or just like having movie nights, or just chill?
So Monday nights, like tonight, like around 10 p.m. CST, I always play Team Fortress with them for like 2 hours, and then it's a bring your own game after that. So I have like a game that basically everybody can get into like super easily. All you gotta do is download it, it's free. And so we chose Team Fortress, we play that for about 2 hours, and now after that, you can bring whatever. There's usually like a game of the week people are playing, or I mean, I'm on Monster Hunter right now, so we're all playing Monster Hunter at the moment.
That's my issue. Why I don't plan stuff. Or like I can't do this. I'm playing Monster Hunter. It's not good, but yeah.
Oh man, it's so much fun. I love Monster Hunter so much.
So good.
Yeah, and then Wednesdays we usually watch like a TV series. So we've been working on like X-Files right now, which is gonna take us a while to get through anyway, since there's like 200 episodes.
Oh, I just realized, it is like 200.
Yeah, there's a lot. I think we're only on like maybe 50, so like we're maybe just like 1/4 of the way through so far.
When did you start? That's a lot.
2-ish months ago, but we do it almost every single Wednesday, and we watch like a bunch of episodes in a batch, basically.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's what we do Wednesdays, and then sometimes after like we're done like watching stuff, I usually like tell them to get back in call, and then we'll like hang out and play more games sometimes. And then Fridays we watch movies. So we've been doing like a lot of like Toho and like Godzilla and Kaiju stuff, for instance. And so we kind of like theme what the days are, and just they know what time it
Okay.
is. It starts at the same time every single week and whatnot. And I mean, obviously, sometimes you need a day off or something just to get extra work done or like
Yeah.
whatever.
definitely.
So they know it's kind of like you can count on it being there unless if I say something type thing, you know. So yeah, it's just a scheduled thing.
Okay, gotcha. Theme days. That's a great idea, actually. Okay.
Yeah,
good to
yeah.
know.
Mhm.
All right. Okay. That's all my questions. All right. Thank you so much. I
Oh,
really
no
appreciate it.
problem. Anytime. I hope you enjoyed Voop Chat today. Maybe you'll run into Olivia or Rainy.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah.
Have a good one.
You too. Bye bye. It was nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Hi.
Hello. Oh, hey. We linked up. Would you look at that? Hello.
Hi.
This is our
It's nice
first
to
official
see you.
time to like meet, but I've heard a lot about you.
Oh, have you actually?
Yeah. By the way, I love your design. I absolutely love like the tentacles and the little ear
thank
flappies
you.
and ears.
I love your
love
design
it.
too. When
Oh,
we were at
thank you.
Comic-Con, I saw your maid standee, and I was like, oh my god, freaking adorable.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, my art mom killed it with those the standees. Thank you. How's your mentor Monday going so far?
Good. We've had some good questions, some really talkative people. It's been fun. It's been a fun first experience. I was very anxious.
I'm sure you're doing fine. If you've streamed before, you're doing fine.
How's yours been going?
Good. I've only linked up with 2 people thus far, but good question so far.
Mhm. Nice.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and do my mentoring. But it was nice to run into you.
Oh, yeah, nice to run into you too.
Yeah.
See you
Good luck.
around.
Good luck today. It was
You too.
bye. Hello.
Coqui, hi!
Excuse me. I just
how's it
took
going? How's
a
it
big
going?
bite out of a breakfast sandwich right before I got and call him. Let me wash it down. I'm so sorry.
Go ahead. Go put down, it's fine.
Alrighty, there we go. Hello, it's nice to meet you. I am Cookie. I'm one of the mentors today for Mentor Monday. So how do I say your name? It's Freaklo?
I normally let people pronounce it however they want, but I've seen like 2 main ways to pronounce it. It's either Freaklo or Frecklo. I don't
Oh,
mind.
Frecklo's good too. Okay, so Freaklo or Frecklo. Nice. It's very nice to meet ya. Did you have any questions for Mentor Monday?
Well, yeah, one of the things that, that I've been like struggling with is like keeping up with like the things that are kind of like trending at the moment in the Vtubers community. How do you do that, or you don't follow that as well?
Oh, yeah. Okay. So, actually, I really don't follow like the flavor of the week stuff unless it directly speaks to my interest. So, for the most part, like, currently I'm on Monster Hunter, which is obviously like a flavor of the week thing. But yeah, I love Monster Hunter. But I, for the most part, kind of just stay in my own lane and do what I want to do because, like, at the end of the day, your viewers aren't really gonna be there to watch like the new games or anything like that. They're there to watch you and to see how you enjoy your stuff. And I find that people are way more receptive to something you're more passionate about, like especially if it's like a game series, say that you like Resident Evil a lot or something. Like if you played Resident Evil for like the 5th time and your heart's totally into it and you're just like, yeah, I love this game so much, people would rather watch that than watch you try like just keep trying new games, keep trying new games that like they're just like not fun or not sticking or whatever. So it's always best to listen to your heart at the end of the day because that's what you're passionate about and people are gonna love to see your passion.
That's interesting. Yeah, like I've been trying to like get as well into like things that I'm passionate about. It's just that sometimes it's kind of weird because like sometimes you find something that is so niche that like pretty much nobody like talks about it. It's kind of hard to get the ball going for that stuff,
Yeah, sometimes, but at the same time, even if it's something niche, because oh my gosh, have I ranted about niche things to my chat a million times before? Sometimes that niche thing's like interesting to them because they're learning about like new information or something. Like, think of how many times you've been on YouTube and then it brings you down like a rabbit hole and suddenly you're learning about like J-pop from like the 80s and like crazy new music sounds and stuff like that. And you're just like, wow, this is really interesting and I didn't know I'd like this. It's the same kind of thing where you're presenting new information and if the passion's there, you're gonna get their interest going, you know?
That okay. Thank you so much. And okay, so the thing is the following. Then, do you feel like you have to be big already for that, for you to get attention from people for that kind of stuff? Because for me, it feels a little bit like that. It feels like you have to be a little bit big for you to be able to actually like be able to have that liberty. Or like, what would you say about that?
if you're thinking about that, well, usually I would stream with like the idea that like no matter how many people you're streaming to, you treat it all the same. Whether it's to like no people, to 2 people, to 16 people, to 30 people, to 100 people, etc. Just treat it all the same. Do it as your best stream at the end of the day. But if you are looking to pull new people in, you can always post around to like different forums and stuff like that if you're doing like a special stream or something like that. So for instance, say you were gonna do a series of Earthbound or something like that. You could always go to like the Earthbound Reddit and be like, hey, I'm playing Earthbound for like the first time, and like maybe pull in like new viewers like that way to a very specific like niche. And you might get people who haven't ever watched VTubers now watching your stream too. So you could go directly to the source of like whatever the niche may be. Even if it's something like, hey, I'm doing Gunpla, you go to some Gunpla forums and be like, hey, I'm building a Gunpla today. And like if you bring it to the people, they might be able to come back and check you out too.
Oh yeah, like oh my god, I haven't actually like gotten to like new forums. That is one of the things. Like Reddit is like the main one, yes, but like it's kind of like kind of weird sometimes to get into Reddit, to be honest. So like, what kind of other forums have you like actually checked out?
I guess there is like a toy forum before. Like I had mentioned, I don't know if you know what they are. The Calico Critters, the little Sylvanian families. They're like these little flocked animal figures. They're really cute.
Oh no, I haven't heard of them. Oh, now I have something to search for. Nice.
They're really cute. They're these like little tiny little cute little animals. Well, anyway, they do these like blind bags where they have these like little babies in the blind bags, and then like I had mentioned like in a public forum, I was like, hey, I'm gonna be opening up these on stream. I'm a VTuber. I don't know if you guys know what VTubers are, but hey, there you go. And so you could do stuff like that. Like that would be like an example.
I never thought of that. That's actually quite nice. Thank you so much.
Yeah, because there's like a lot of percent of the world that don't even know about VTubers. You know what I mean? So you might pull in some like new people. Did you have any other questions?
Actually, no. I'm out of questions right now.
Oh, no worries at all. Alrighty, then I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can't help mentor another VTuber. But it's really nice to run into you.
Yeah, it was really nice. Take care. I hope that you help many people. Yeah.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. It was really nice to meet you, Frecklo.
Thank you. It was really nice to see you, Coqui. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Coqui. Hello, Jello. Hello. I love your little dress and your little strawberries.
Thank you. I recognize you too because you were like, I'm evil, guys. I'm not cute.
Yeah, exactly. I'm glad that you remember that I'm evil and not cute. Thank you.
But honestly, not gonna lie, listen, you're like so like freaking cute. I know you're trying
cool
to get me.
And badass. You mean more like that?
Yeah, cute, badass.
Very cool. Yeah, and threatening too, and nasty.
Nasty cute. Maybe.
Yeah. Oh my god, the little outfit. Oh my god.
Yeah, so I can match you. I don't want to look like every time strawberry. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'd be badass.
You have a badass outfit. I love that. I love the coat. I like that it has like the little puffiness to the jacket. That's so cute.
Thank you. I guess I can finally ask you a question. Let's go.
Yeah, it's Mentor Monday. You can ask anything.
Hell yeah. All right. So my question is, I guess my question is, how do you keep going? How do you find the motivation to keep going? And I don't know how to say it, but like, if you got no one to support you, okay, how do you start from zero to support yourself and get up from there, basically?
Honestly, I would just do what you want to stream, like not try to fit any kind of like molds or anything like that. I would stream whatever you're passionate about. So, like what's your favorite game, for instance?
I mean, besides Splatoon, like I don't know, like for me, I don't have a specific game because I play a bit of everything, to be honest. But
That's fair.
but mostly like psychological, something that's mystery or like funny games like that.
Well, Twitch has like a pretty good little discovery thingy. I always pick up like new viewers when I try like new games and stuff too. And I've heard certain categories, especially for like really beloved games, say like Dark Souls and stuff like that, will almost always get you people in your chat, basically, because people are such huge fans of certain types of games. games, but also
Yeah.
you don't want to also like play something you're not gonna enjoy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're gonna want to find like that nice middle ground where it's like, this is a game I absolutely love. This is a game that people also like, and it'll pull people into the chat. And you know, once you get them in the chat and like, you know, you're talking and yapping, like, it's easy for them to keep coming back once they get like a taste of your personality and stuff too, because there's been people who like I played God Hand. That was one that got me some of the most viewers I've ever gotten. And they stuck around too because they liked my personality and stuff, you know? So sometimes playing around with like the categories and seeing like what works, what doesn't work, works. But also don't get lost and play something you're not enjoying. It's okay to like drop a game if you're just not feeling it. So
Yeah. I get you.
yeah, it also like helps to like network too, and Voop Chat's actually, you know, good for that too, because you know, you're going through like icebreakers, you're meeting lots of VTubers, you're now finding people you can like raid and stuff too that like, you know, you didn't know beforehand. And so like once you guys start like sharing communities and stuff too, that is also very, very, very helpful too, because I kind of oh, I love that you're taking notes. It's so cute.
I'm taking notes, yeah.
That's so cute.
Cute.
So like for instance, early on when I first started streaming, I had like I'd made some friends and stuff, and so we'd always like raid into each other and support each other. And I still am friends with these people to this day, and we're still like, you know, raiding each other and stuff too. So it really, really, really helps to find like communities that are like, you know, similar, that like you think your viewers would also like enjoy their content and stuff too. So that could be beneficial too. But the motivation just comes once. Oh, we're almost out of time. Yeah.
Let me add. I don't know how to add. I hope I don't skip.
Yeah, let me see if I can add too. There we go.
I did. Sorry, apologies.
Oh no, you're good.
Okay.
There we go. We got more time. Okay, so yeah. But yeah, I would just say, yeah, just find a game you like, be passionate about it, and share, and you're like, make sure you use your raids, and you know, hang out in other people's chats and stuff too. That like, you know, like you know, as a streamer, you know what I mean, like introduce yourself and like network and stuff. And like I said, Voop Chat, you're now meeting all of these other streamers too, like that you could be like, you know, reading and you know, making friends with and stuff.
All right, thank you so much for the advice, Cookie, and thank you for always like been there for us. Like, you're always been cool, and every time I look at you, I was like, man, you kind of are like the human version of Kuromi for some reason.
Aw, thank you. Oh, I love Kurumi. Thank you so much.
I'm like, oh, I feel like I'm being my Melody and you're just being Kuromi.
Oh my
Thank
god,
you,
I love
Kuromi,
that.
for
I love that.
teaching- Thank you for always, I don't know how to say, thank you for always for your kind words, for the work that you put up and everything.
No problem. No problem. I love doing this stuff. Thank you for talking with me too.
Your, like, I sincerely appreciate your advice and everything. And I really do hope that you have a great day today, and please stay safe and take care. And I hope to have fun. Thank you so much for today.
Thank you,
Bye-bye.
Jello. I
Take
really
care.
appreciate it. Hope to see you again
I wish you
soon.
too. For
Bye
sure.
bye.
Take care.
You
Bye-bye.
too. You too. So sweet. So sweet. Hi, Cha-Cha. Hi. How you doing?
I'm 10 people that went.
Oh, I'm sorry. What was that?
Good.
You cut out for a sec.
I slide. Oh, sorry. It's okay. I think we're delayed.
Oh, it might be a delay actually.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think it's better now.
Okay, good. I like those shamrocks you got in your hair. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Happy Patrick's Day!
Thank you. And also happy Mentor Monday. Did you have any questions today for Mentor Monday?
What would What would you recommend for a VTuber who is trying to grow?
So I would find the things that you like to do the most and put your energy completely into that, because I find what viewers like the best is people who are passionate. And it doesn't matter what it is, because like I've like ranted at the Cookie Nuts so many times about Sailor Moon, and I know for a fact they don't care about Sailor Moon. But I'll be like, let's talk about Sailor Moon. Let's talk about Sailor Moon, or like something else that like I know that like Puchako stuff. Like I know they don't care about Puchako stuff, but they like the passion. So being passionate about and like putting yourself into like your work and stuff like that, no matter what it is, it literally does like help people understand you as a person, and also like, you know, it gives them something to stick around because they like to see like that passion and like caring about like something, you know what I mean? So about growing, just find those things that like you're really, really passionate about, even if it's a video game, even if it's something like dress to impress or something, like anything that you're passionate about, and just do that kind of stream. And I think you're doing good because I see you like recently like reaching out and stuff like that, and like setting up collabs and stuff too, which is also like a really good way to like, you know, get people into your chat and stuff too, and maybe you might get people who stick around, you know. And that's like really good. I seen you like working on your networking and stuff. So like keep up at that stuff. I guess that those are probably the two main ones. And never, you know, waste raids. Always use the raids and stuff, and make sure that like, you know, you're like be friendly towards other VTubers and stuff too, you know, that kind of stuff, you know.
Thank you so much for your advice.
Oh, always, no problem, Jaja.
I'm gonna let you go to meet some more people because I know I can talk to you, so like I don't want to monopolize your time, okay?
No problem. Thank you so much, Chacha. Maybe am I gonna see you for games tonight?
Games tonight? Is there games tonight?
Yeah, it's Monday night, so we always play games on Monday nights.
Oh yeah, you'll probably see me.
Yeah, okay, yeah, we'll be playing Team Fortress in like 3 hours.
I'll join. Yeah, you'll see me.
Okay, cool. I'll see you later tonight. Bye, Chacha.
Bye.
Bye. Hello.
It's the most fearsome frog!
That's me, all right.
You don't have cat ears on today.
Yeah, because I'm not a cat.
I remember you from my first time on here.
Yeah, it's so my chat gets intimidated by me, obviously. So they're like, oh, we just need you to look less intimidating, put on the kitty ears and the bell and the bow and the cat ears so that you're less intimidating. So that's why you caught me with the cat ears on.
Yeah, I remember that.
But as I said, match up with you again. Welcome to Mentor Monday, where you can pick our brains. So, did you have any questions you'd like to pick my brain over?
I would love to pick your brain if I can.
Yes, by all means.
I did ask the other mentor that I met earlier, but about networking.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I am on Twitter and Blue Sky, but I'm really struggling trying to find like the right hashtags to use, who to interact with. I did get some great advice from the other one that I met earlier, but sometimes it doesn't hurt to get more advice.
Yeah, because things are gonna work differently.
As many brains about it as I can.
Absolutely, things are gonna be different depending on like who you ask to, and there's like not exactly like a right or wrong answer when it comes to it. So it's good to collect as much information as possible.
All the information.
Exactly, it's good to get all perspectives, honestly. So I'm gonna be real with you. I'm actually super bad at social media. I kind of only use it as a bulletin board. I forget I should be... because I use my Discord to like talk to my chat. I'm in there constantly with them.
Yeah, I have a Discord too, but I'm too small for like anybody to really be paying attention or joining my Discord and stuff like that.
Well, just make sure that you mention it every stream, and like you can also encourage like your viewers to like go in there if you're doing like a movie night, for instance, like just to like start.
That's also something I wanted to ask about was what kind of like event should I be holding?
Okay, yeah.
Like movie nights and stuff like that. Like I know movie nights are a really good way to get like people to join and interact with you.
Yeah.
I want to know about like different fun events.
Okay, yeah.
That I could do.
So let's answer the first question, and then I'll come back around to this one. This one's a really good question too. So the first question was about like networking. So what I would do if I were you, because okay, my secret is I'm really bad at social media myself. I don't like using it. I get stressed out by it, if I'm honest, and that's why I don't have a Twitter, and that's why I only use Blue Sky, and even then I only kind of use it as like a bulletin board. But there are ways to network using those platforms. For instance, I had suggested this a little bit earlier to somebody else too. You can do a special stream where you need other like VTubers for a special stream. It could be a game show. It could be a little yap session. It could be, hey, I want to do a repo with 6 other VTubers. Or you could be even specific. You could do like other Fox VTubers or something like that. You know what I mean? You could do, however you want to do that. You could put a call out post looking for other VTubers. And that might get some people that maybe you didn't know were interested in talking to you. You know what I mean? There's also...
I think a repo stream would be a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying repo, so I think that would be a good idea. Thank you.
Yeah, so like posting that to like a Blue Sky or a Twitter account, just be like, hey, looking for other VTubers to, do a repo collab. And then like, or you could say your mutuals or something, and just you bites and who's interested, and whatnot. That's like a one way to network. There's also, rating into people and like hanging out in their chats and like just being friendly towards them. That's like a really great way. Also, that's networking, how you network in the first place. And so that also helps. And yeah, I guess like just, being around. I like being present as like a VTuber and stuff too, but like I'm kind of bad at that too.
Some kind of presence.
Yeah.
Currently, I am actually trying to get some hype and get some acknowledgement about my rebrand that I'm doing.
Congrats!
Rebrand, so...
Oh, congratulations, first of all.
Thank you.
So I would use that rebrand as a springboard to like build that hype up like you've been doing. And, just like tease it a lot on social media and stuff. Or if you've got like TikTok or something.
Back too, where it's, don't release an update 3 days in a row. Like, pace yourself.
Yeah, yes.
So make sure it's not too long away, like every 2-3 months for an update.
Yeah, exactly.
So these things, yeah.
Exactly. It's like a push and a pull, and you'll kind of like figure out the pace. But every few days or something, if you're teasing something about the new model, even if it's something as simple as posting a toe, trust me, it'll work.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Yeah. So just just tease it and build up hype that way, and like I said, like rate into like people, and even using Voop chat as a good way to like network.
That's kind of what I've been doing with Voop chat. I've met a lot of people that I'm now actually friends with.
Yeah, exactly. Voop chat is like wonderful for that because it takes away like the awkward icebreaker-ness of the first time that you collab. Because now the second, third time you run into somebody, you're like, I remember you. You already got all that awkwardness out of the way, which is really great about Voop chat.
That is true.
But yeah, I think you're doing. I think if you do those things, and you take Keaton's advice and stuff too, it'll help with like the networking. And if you're approaching people for collabs, this is very important. Have an idea. I think that's something some people forget to do, where they're just like, hey, we should collab sometime. You should have like an idea and approach with an idea.
Like, can I use you for example?
Yeah.
Say, I wanted to collab with you. I'd be like, hey, let's do like a Lethal Company. Like, have some kind of game in mind.
Yeah,
or
exactly.
Say like, what kind of games are you interested in that are multiplayer? And then I'll state some of mine, and then we try to find like a mutual game.
Yeah, something like that would be like a good idea, especially because like there's been so many times people have like approached for collabs without ideas, and then they kind of like leave the work to the other person.
And then they start panicking. They're like, oh, wait, I was supposed to have an idea? I thought you were gonna have an idea.
Yeah.
It just becomes awkward again.
Yeah, so I think as long as you have like an idea in mind and stuff like that, like it'll be easier for you to like approach people as far as that goes. And then about the question about the community that you asked before, about like how to like pull people from stream into Discord and stuff, those community events are amazing. I run 3 of them every single week basically. So I Mondays do video games, Wednesdays do TV shows, and then Fridays do movies. And everybody just like pours in. You don't have to be as active as I am, for instance. If you're doing like a one a week even, or once every other week, whatever your schedule may allow, it's still gonna be fun, and pulling people in.
And it gets people like your chat and your community hyped about hanging out with you and like talking with you in streams and then on your social media.
Yeah.
Like it helps in all, it goes in a massive circle in a sense.
Yeah, and
it all leads back to another.
It does. The more you like tend to your garden, the brighter it's gonna grow, basically. Because VTubing is like literally, you have so many jobs as a VTuber. You do community management, you manage your clips, you're your tech guy, you do everything. You're a one-man team that does literally everything. So like,
Unless you have the money to pay someone else to do it.
true.
Not most of us don't have that kind of money.
True. But still, it all feeds in together. So, like, when you're, nourishing this actually is helping this stuff get nourished. So, and the community is a huge part of streaming. And, like, even, getting into call with them and stuff, you get to know them better and stuff, too. And, you feel closer to them,
Yeah, and then they feel closer to you, so then they'll hang out more.
Exactly.
And then they'll tell more people, and again, it just goes back to that giant circle that I mentioned.
Yeah, exactly. It seems like you understand, like quite a bit about it, actually. Yeah. So, I think you're gonna do really well.
I really, really hope so. I'm trying. I'm small, but I'm trying.
Did you have any other questions?
Nothing is coming to mind. Thank you so much for answering, though.
No problem at all. It was really nice to match up with you again, and I hope you have a great...
It was wonderful matching with you two again. The most ferocious frog.
Oh, yes, thank you. Thank you for remembering.
I can't forget.
Alrighty, well, you have a good one. I'm gonna go ahead and mentor another VTuber.
Sounds good. Thank you so much for answering my questions.
Of course. Bye-bye, you too.